Page 6, Westward Ho. We got a piece where we got a bit on syncopation. That's where we're throwing the note, throwing the beat off. Well, I'll get there. Common time or 4/4 time. No sharps or flats. This is in the key of C major. Make sure you can do the C major scale. And in my opinion, it wouldn't hurt you to go ahead and do the A minor scale, because it also has no sharps or flats. At least one octave up and down. All right. Right hand first. Let's just stick the notes and the rhythms here. Starting out here, we're going to move around a bit. So we got 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and that's tied. You're going to hang on to it until beat 4. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and then come up, just lift up, and it's this position. And 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Whoops, what happened there? Third measure. Slowly. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And so the second G is on beat 4, but that's tied. I could take the tie out and play all the notes. I get this. 1 and 2 and then it makes sense. But if I put the tie in, I'm just hanging on to that first G. I'm not 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then lift up and come down, what you were doing before. Go down to the third line, fourth finger, because we got an A coming up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Oh, there's a few things there. First, the rhythm. 3 and 4. Well, you've had this rhythm before. That shouldn't be a problem. But this half note you got to hold down. We got two voices now. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 2 and 3, 2 and then lift up and come down. What we've had before. Left hand, well, the left hand's in treble clef now, so we're up here. 4 and 2 in this position. Not going to stay there, but there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Well, this is fun, ain't it? Think you can handle this, or are we getting lost yet? Whatever. Second line, same thing. But second measure, you're here, and then the third measure, we're going to go to here. So it's thumb here and the here. Reach up to the F, rest, and then during the rest come up. It's the same rhythm the right hand has. No difference in the last line. You get the, okay, put the hands together. Here. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. See, the right hand is, the left hand's playing on the beat, and the right hand is playing wherever. I don't know. Third measure again is here. Third line down, we're here. 1 and 2. Yeah. Make sure you hold that half note down. 2 and 3 and. 2 and 3 and. So you work out the notes, play everything connected as best you can, and then once you can do that, write notes, no hesitations at whatever speed you choose to go slow. Then we add in the articulation, the staccatos and the accents and things. I disagree with their accents, so we'll talk about that. So at the beginning, and they want an accent on the first beat of a measure. I'm hinging at the wrist here, staccato. An accent makes it a little louder. Now that's connected, but this isn't. That's accent. So you've got staccato in one hand and you're connecting in the other and having a ball. I know you are. Here, so connect and then rest, then it go. Now on the third line, they don't have anything marked for the left hand. I think that's an error. I think you should have staccatos on those quarter notes in the left hand. 2 and 3 and. Now if you want to play it exactly like it's written, try that, but it makes it harder because you staccato here and not here. I don't think that's what... Because this isn't really the melody, this is harmony. The melody's up here, and if the melody is going to... I really think you need to put staccatos on those quarter notes. This is the first and third measures of the third line, yeah. Then the last line, you're back to what you were doing before. Now, it says syncopation, and that's fine, because when you play a note like that, or then the third measure, that's kind of syncopation, because you want something like that. That would be okay, but when you play that other note too soon, yeah, that's syncopation. I can talk more about syncopation. I'm going to wait till later on to talk about it. Dynamic wise, that's to the melody, which is the top notes in the right hand. Whatever you think moderately loud is, sort of loud, keep this left hand in the background. That makes the accented notes loud for that one note. Then go up to loud in the right hand. That makes the accented notes very loud for that one note, and the left hand is still in the background. Maybe moderately soft to moderately loud in there. Go back in second measure, or second line, go up again. And you come back down. Third line, you're loud now. This is louder than you were at the beginning, but that's... everything else is under it. And that makes the accented note very loud. And then come down and go back up to loud. Don't go loud and go very loud here. Each time you get this crescendo, come down to about a moderately loud and go back up to loud. Then you're moderately loud at the end of the line. And you go up to loud. Okay, that's the dynamics. Tempo, march. Think left, right, left, right. On a metronome, that's about 120 typically is a march. Just think of people march. And there's no decrescendo at the end, you just end it loud. I suggest you come down just a hair. Don't play the C as loud as the D. Come down just a little bit. So you're coming off of a phrase, bottom, it's like the end of a sentence. You come down a little bit. You don't have to come down a lot, just a little. I'd like to play this with you very slowly to double check the notes and the rhythms. I'm not going to do the dynamics. We're just going to play it. I'll try and do the accents and the staccatos. So I'll give us 4 counts. 1, 2, ready, go. Rest. 2 and 3 and 2 and 3 and. rest.